Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today we have another watch unboxing. This is actually a Random Rob tour watch, a Random Rob Discord group tour watch, and this is a Spinnaker Dumas or something like that. I don't know, I forgot. But hopefully, razor blade cuts through anything. I just want to cut the tape, not the packaging. But anyway, maybe it'll say the name on here somewhere. You know, I'm going to pause the video and I'll just cut all this open. I'll be right back. All right, here it is. Just took it out of the box. You know, let me know if you want to see me like cutting the boxes and stuff open, or if I can just cut them ahead of time and set the stuff on the table. I don't know what the etiquette is for unboxing videos. I just usually like to cut them open on the table so that you know I haven't already opened the box, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But I would like to hear your thoughts on that. It's obviously faster if the box is already open and I just have the watch box out here to open up. Man, this thing is heavy. Looks like a tank and it feels like a tank. You know, I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to handle all these watches like this. So I don't, have to buy them myself. But I guess I could kind of, perhaps I could tell from the specs if I were to look at the weight. But it's one thing to look at pictures and specs, and another thing to have it in hand in person. This thing is heavy. It's kind of a, what is that, octagonal shape watch, I guess. Yeah, octagon, 8 sides. Interesting. The bezel is not that easy to use. The bezel is a lot smaller than the case, and the knurling is not really that sharp. I guess I'm turning it okay here. It's taking a bit of effort though. I would say it's probably an acrylic filled bezel insert. I guess it could be sapphire too. I don't know. I'll have to look up the specs and get to all that in the full presentation. I don't know. I'm probably a little disappointed in this watch, but I haven't really handled it that much yet. Nice display case back. This be the Seiko NH35 movement. $24 jewels. Interesting. Japan movement. All right. Oh yeah, the N. I forgot about that. Looks like there's what is going on with this thing? There's like a crystal on the end of the crown. Yeah, I don't know about this watch. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this thing. I do like how the case, it looks like an integrated bracelet, and the bracelet comes in underneath the case like this. So you can actually use any straight end link bracelet that you want. So that's kind of cool. Oh, so this one does the same thing where the first bracelet like here kind of blossoms out from the actual lug to lug width. Lug width, not lug to lug. Kind of reminds me of a samurai bracelet, actually. Seiko Samurai. All right, let me put this thing on wrist, and then we'll close out the video. Let me know what you guys think of this thing. It does have a flat crystal, which I do appreciate. Really have a preference for flat crystals now that I've handled so many watches. I'm assuming it's sapphire. Anyway, let's get this thing on wrist. It's a pretty wide bracelet too. This thing is just, I'll say it again, it's a heavy watch. We'll get it sized up for my wrist and then weigh it on the scale. Interesting. The dial color and then the color on the indices and the hands, it all kind of just blends together. I'm gonna give it a shake here. There we go. Let's take a quick look at the dial and we'll close out the video. It does have applied indices, so that's a nice touch. And it has the minute track is elevated up from the level of the dial, so that's pretty neat too. Black date wheel is interesting. Of course, I would prefer it without a date, but I think more people prefer watches with date. I just don't need the date on a watch. All right, let's put this on wrist. No, I already had it on wrist, didn't I? All right, so I think we'll close out the video. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this watch. And yeah, I think that will conclude the video. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time, and I'll catch you on the next one.